Oftentimes, distressing events can cause disruptions in our daily lives. These disruptions can be a source of stress and confusion, which can further exacerbate our feelings of anxiety, leading to symptoms of depression. The experience of symptoms varies from person to person, but commonly includes feelings of hopelessness, having low mood, getting easily tired, and lack of motivation, or you don't find enjoyment in activities that you usually find pleasurable. People would often express physical complaints like body aches and pains. Many people will respond over time by withdrawing their usual routines or activities. The problem is when we feel down, we often get into what is called a cycle of inactivity or low mood. When we feel down, we don't feel like doing things we normally would do. The problem is, the withdrawal from our regular activities only causes the low mood to continue. The lower a person feels, the more difficult it is for them to start doing things over again. Thus, it is important to break this cycle. Paano natin may iwasan itong cycle na ito? What we can do is to have a routine of positive activities despite our low mood. This can include normal household chores, cooking, laundry, cleaning the house. Other regular activities can include self-care or me-time activities. You can develop new skills, try a new recipe, draw, read a book, dance, walk around, exercise, magtanim o kung ano man ang magpapasaya sa'yo. Mahalaga rin na we spend time with our family or friends para makakuha ng social support. Talking to them, sharing stories, watching shows with them, get a hug from your loved ones. Alam nyo ba na physical touch can do a lot to relieve your stress? Hugging a loved one can be extra special or beneficial for that matter. Sometimes, managing stress also means cutting out things that add to your stress. Yung iba nalilibang sa social media, pero maging aware din tayo na minsan, lalo tayo na-anxious, nalulungkot o nagkagalit depende sa kung ano ang tinitingnan natin. There are also those who use substances like cigarettes, alcohol, or drugs to manage their negative emotions. The problem with these is they also have negative effects that in the long term may lead to more problems. Watch this video para malaman ang negative effects nito. Mayroong mga tao na magsasabi na, minsan lang naman, okay lang siguro. Maaring ang totoo ito. Pero tandaan natin na ang mga sigarilyo, alcohol at drugs ay addictive. Baka di natin namamalayan na addict na tayo dito. Gusto nyo ba malaman kung kayo ay at risk? I-click nyo ang link sa self-assessment para malaman ang inyong level of risk. You can also try and develop a positive self-talk habit. Sometimes we are our worst enemies and are very critical of ourselves. Every morning, you look at yourself and affirm one good thing about yourself. Or at the end of the day, reflect on what happened, good or bad. The important thing is, you learn to treat yourself with compassion. You can also express gratitude. Gratitude helps you recognize all the things that you are thankful for or grateful for, all the blessings. Prayer can be a very powerful tool for healing our spirits as well. Being prayerful also enhances your relationship with your God and improves certain health outcomes such as reducing feelings of anxiety and improving sense of well-being. Whatever these positive activities are, the important thing is we do them regularly. Hindi ba when we talk about being physically healthy ang ibig sabihin halimbawa nag-exercise tayo regularly, hindi yung once a year lang? Ganon din ang mental health. If you want to be mentally healthy, we need to develop a routine or schedule where we do things that help us manage our stress. Sige nga, let's do a short exercise. Take a piece of paper and fold it into 3 parts. In each column, write down stop, start, continue doing. In each column, list down all the coping strategies or things you need to stop doing, start doing, and continue doing. For activities that you need to start or continue doing, put a goal on how often you want to be doing this. In this way, we can create and practice a routine to develop our healthy mind, body, and soul. So, here are the few things that we've discussed from today's session. The first one is that we can cope with negative emotions by expressing them or distracting ourselves from them. In crisis, individuals usually feel low. That is why it is important not to fall into a cycle of inactivity and low mood. Finally, we need to examine our routines and habits and develop a healthier lifestyle. Thank you for attending our session today, and we hope you learned something from today's session on kapaki-pakinabang na gawain or helpful activities. In our next module, we're going to talk about kalutasan or problem solving. Hope you can join us then. Let's end with a loving kindness meditation. Click on this link for the English or Filipino version.